My life changed drastically at age 11. I had 2 loving parents and 3 younger siblings. Nothing seemed like it could ruin our perfect family, until the diagnosis came in 2011. My dad was diagnosed with ALS. As if it couldn't get any worse, my mom was diagnosed with stage 3 melanoma 6 months later. With my dad in a wheelchair and my mom in bed for her surgeries, it was up to me to help care for them and my younger siblings. As time went on, my dad's condition got worse despite all the experimental treatment he endured. My mom fought as hard as she could and beat cancer. However, no matter how hard my dad fought, ALS is a fight that is impossible to win. He passed away on March 10th, 2015, in his room surrounded by his loved ones. The disease changed our family. You go through things that no one should have to go through. A middle school kid should not have to spend over 45 minutes a night preparing his dad for bed. I did not want any other family to go through what we had to go through. That's why my best friend and I, Bobby Whalen, started a fundraiser my senior year of high school. The fundraiser was called We Will Win for ALS. We were both quarterbacks of 2 different high school football teams in the same area. He went to school at Cedar Cliff, where my dad went and played quarterback as well. I went to Trinity High School. Bobby and I both wore number 14 in honor of my dad. Bobby and I came up with the idea to have people pledge money for every touchdown we scored to be donated to Project ALS, an organization we had grown very close to over the years. We got our teams and our communities involved to create something that went beyond football. Our first game came around, and I never could have expected the feeling of throwing a touchdown pass with something bigger on the line. I threw 3 touchdowns, and we won the game. I didn't just feel like we won a game, but that I had just accomplished something bigger than myself. As time went on, the amount of money pledged per touchdown continued to rise. The story of what we were doing spread quickly around the area. Every news station in the area wanted to talk to us, and they made article after article. There were even a couple videos made to air on TV. Bobby and I quickly broke our initial goal of $50,000 with flat donations coming in. We raised our goal to $100,000 after the first 2 weeks. After every game, Bobby and I would text each other and talk about how our games went. Our 4th game of the season was the We Will Win and Gold Out game. Everyone at school bought the Will W1n t-shirts to wear to the game. It was such an electric atmosphere. The stands were full of fans wearing our shirts, and the student section was a sea of gold and We Will Win t-shirts. The sound of the stadium when we scored was unreal. Everyone knew what each touchdown meant, and it just elevated the excitement. Our team came together that game and won 45-0. I was extremely proud of our community for coming together to support ALS research. As the season went on, we continued to raise money for our cause. It was turning out to be a great ending to the season until I broke my femur in our second to last game. I was going to miss our rivalry game, but I was most upset because I wasn't able to help Bobby score touchdowns to earn money for Project ALS. My teammates knew how bummed out I was and told me they were playing the rival game for me. It was tough to watch the game from the sideline, but it gave me a chance to reflect on how great of a season we had. The whole community was a part of our team this season. Bobby and I finished the season with $108,000 on our website, but donations continued to come in. With a couple big donors late in the season, we were able to raise that number to $247,000 for Project ALS. There is no way to fully show my gratitude and appreciation towards our community. We all accomplished something bigger than football this season. I know my dad was watching me the whole season, and I hope I made him proud. We will win.